At times it's got as bad as where, yeah, we have considered the food bank option because, you know, the income at times has been so low. I'm a farmer that's considered using a food bank, and how ridiculous is that? That somebody who produces food can get to a position where they can't necessarily afford the food that they've produced in the supermarket. Come on! Come on, boys! Come on! I'm the same as everybody else. I buy chicken at £3. There is a cheap food culture, and, you know, I'm a victim of it, but I'm also a perpetrator of it. You know, I almost unfeather my own nest. I will buy cheap food because that's what we can afford to buy. Yet, I know that it should be more expensive, but I'm not in a position to pay for it because I don't get paid for it in the first place, and it's a stupid, vicious circle.
This is Gamesley, where I live. This is my home. You're surrounded by the most beautiful countryside imaginable, and yet we're this little council estate in the middle of nowhere. It's not perfect. This is still a very deprived area, Gamesley as a whole. Poverty, lack of employment, the infrastructure around here is terrible to get out of the area. It's forgotten about within Derbyshire.
I'm actually a student nurse now. My children are growing up. I do feel like we're actually living a family life now. And it's taken me a fair few years to get here. So sorry, I never really thought about it before. Now it's all just... My daughter just turned 2 when we first moved out of the village. She's now coming up to 18 years old. And I spent that entire time basically trying to get back.